Mr. JayJay here, and today we're whoops, and today we're gonna be playing some more Resident Evil 2. You already know, back in the world of survival horror. You know what's interesting is like black. I said black. Back when I played Resident Evil 3 Nemesis, it was kind of harder to see the cameras and even that like tripod in the background. All right, let's go up here. All right, equip the pistol. And one thing that's cool about these older Resident Evil games, the zombies like reset. I don't think they reset with their health. What the heck? Alright, maybe they do reset with their health. But, okay, he's dead. Maybe they do reset with their health, but, I like how their placements stay the same. What the STARS office? Thank you, Rebecca. Like peppermints on that table. Oh, I can't check it out. Picture of a young man. It's a good chance it's her boyfriend. I don't know if that was their way of like saying that. Oh yeah, that's Chris's desk with his jacket and guitar. But I wonder if that was their way of suggesting that Jill has a boyfriend. But I know they replace it with a dog. Oh, that's very interesting. Chris is with the apostrophe S. That is very interesting because we saw earlier that they didn't do that. So maybe that's how they were getting back down. How they were getting down in 1998. Here's my thing though, right? When I was in school, they taught you use the S and the apostrophe. You do not put another S on the end. I remember they used to um take off points for when students did that. Not me, because I actually listened, but they used to take off points for that. So the fact that it was you could pretty much do it both ways so many times. Um, I mean, but both ways when you're writing it, and like, hey, I did not know that. I just know I think it was like 2016. I saw it look like that, and I'm like, bro, what is this? And then my mom had to explain it to me. Oh, that's what they are learning in school now. And I'm just like, what? What I learned was as, and just put the apostrophe there. But hey, man, I don't know. I don't know. At this point, I'm confused because this game does it both ways. So that means not only like that's like a revelation on its own that because I think this takes place 19. Well, this game does take place in 1998. But I'm pretty sure this game came out in 1998 as well. I could be wrong, but yeah, so the fact that they were doing it both ways in 1998 and the fact that you can do it both ways is just two different revelations that I did not know. And I would not have gone on that rant in the last gameplay if I would have known. All right, let's get back to it. I talked to the chief today once again, but he refused to listen to me. I know for certain that Umbrella conducted T virus research in that mansion. Anyone infected turns into a zombie, but the entire mansion went up in that explosion, along with incriminating evidence since Umbrella employees so many. My bad, I misread that. Since Umbrella employs so many people in the town, no one is willing to talk about the incident. It looks like I'm running out of options. August 17th. We've been receiving a lot of local reports about strange monsters appearing at random throughout the city. This must be the work of Umbrella. August 24th, with the help of Jill and Barry, I finally obtained information vital to this case. Umbrella has began Umbrella has begun research on the new G virus, a variation of the original T virus. Haven't they done enough damage already? We talked it over and have decided to fly to the main Umbrella headquarters in Europe. I won't tell my sister about it. I won't tell my sister about this trip because doing so could put her in danger. Please forgive me, Claire. Interesting. Yeah, I will take the unicorn medal. What the?
Leon!
It's good to see you're still among the living. It looks like we're not gonna find your brother here after all. There's no reason for us to stay any longer than necessary. Let's split up, look for any survivors, and get out of here.
Right.
One last thing. Here's a radio. Take it. That way we can keep in touch if anything happens.
First off, if I was Claire, I would have been so mad because what do you mean? I came all the way over here, put myself in, that's Barry's desk, and we all know this is Wesker's desk. I'd have no idea whose desk this is. Oh, that's cool. She goes to stare at Chris's stuff.
I can't believe what is happening to this city.
I can't, like, I would have been like, bro, I can't believe this bull beep. The fact that I sat there and came all this way to look for my brother, marksman contest winner. I came all this way, and you mean to sit there and tell me he ain't even here? And now I'm trapped in a zombie apocalypse. Bro, I would have been going, I would have had a rant. I would have went on a rant, for real, for real. But, also, bro, this is what I'm saying, too. What does Leon mean by, let's split up? You're the police officer, my guy. You should be protecting Claire. This is your jurisdiction. Real ones know what I'm doing. Like, y'all ain't need to split up. She need to be right there with you. And also, if it was up to me, she would be right there with me too, because I am not going through a zombie infested police station. Oh, I can't grab it no more. Dang it. I ain't going through no zombie infested police station.
I can't believe what is happening to this city.
Oh, I thought she was gonna say something else. Not me trying to switch characters like I'm playing Resident Evil Zero. But yeah, and then like I just bought a liquor and all that. Like, nah, you got me messed up. Oh, I'll be forgetting there's no quick turnaround in this game. Oh, that's not. It looks like something. Imagine having to set up all these puzzles like after like someone uses them. Like that was my thing. Like, all right, Jerry, go down there and start resetting up all the puzzles. Like, come on now. Oh, this is the room Marvin was in, huh? Oh, never mind. Oh, I know what area this is, I think. I remember. Not me thinking they were actually breaking through. Yeah, but it's this room with the board. Yeah, I be forgetting. Not me coming in here trying to get Jill's badge. Real ones know. If you play Nemesis, you know what I'm talking about. Or was that Jill's badge or was that Brad's badge? It was somebody's badge. Bro, if you don't get off me. Okay, I'm still on caution. Yeah, I don't need no green herb. Oh, this is where the liquor was. And I like how the zombies just sense me in the whatchamacallem. Like, cause like how y'all know? Let me put the shotty away. Yep, that's what this was. It was a unicorn. Perfect. Where's the map? Oops. Oh. Okay. Okay. I'm pretty sure the light blue are the doors you get the unlock. Oh, we got push that somewhere to get something. Oh, okay. I see. I see. Usually they don't put it just on the end like that. That's why I was confused. I'm like, oh, we gotta move it a specific way before you can get it. But no, we just do it this way. Oh, they're not peeking their arms back. Oh yeah, that's what I was saying. Like how the zombies over here smelling. Yeah, I like that. Like you would expect them not even to try, because like you're literally in a whole building. But that's been my problem with like every zombie media, because I think every zombie movie does the same thing. Oh, you think I have a diamond? Where the zombies start going toward buildings that they have realistically speaking, no business going to, because like, how would they be able to tell that there's survivors in there? Realistically speaking, zombies should just wander aimlessly. I'm not sitting there saying they can't go to buildings or whatever, but it would make more sense that um they just kind of go toward the nearest bit of meat. Actually, matter of fact, I think the only one that explained it well was the George A. Romero movies, where they were talking about like the memories of the dead were sending them different places. I don't even know if I'm shooting them for real. Oh, I got two bullets. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I don't even know if I was hitting them for real. Interesting. I actually like how open this is compared to the remake. But I get why they did in the remake. Because in the remake, it's a little claustrophobic, but in a good way. Bro, I'd be taking them steel chairs. I'd be using them, bro. I'd be using everything for real, for real. All right, we gotta go back in. And I forgot, the zombies in this game, well, in the Resident Evil games, be taking a lot of bullets. I forget that every time I play. I don't even know where I'm going at this point. I'm just going through open doors. Oh, a little clock tower. Wait, perfect. Or an orange caution. How is this man stepping through his shadow? Oh, and this is also something too. Oh, okay. I didn't realize that there was something missing on that door. Like, I thought it was just something on the ground. Or not on the ground, but like something near the door. That wasn't the door. That was missing. But yeah, I also liked how they explained this in lore as well. That like Chief Irons hid this stuff or had people hide them stuff just in case the zombies like figured out how to utilize them or whatever. Even though like we know the real reason why he was doing that. But like the police department didn't know better. Of course. Y'all ain't gonna give me the chance to solve it? Not me thinking I had to wait. I guess there is a little wait. Nope, there's not. Bro, they ain't let me see nothing behind here. Oops. My thing is, I just don't understand what the puzzle is asking. Because all those symbols look the same. Like, we gotta get them all in bronze? Or like, what? Yeah, we're gonna try all bronze. And then after that, oh, he did that a little too far. Then after we try all bronze, we're gonna try all blue. Yeah, this is the only way this can go. I'm dumb. And my bad self. I know I'm not supposed to be saying that. Like, don't ever talk bad about yourself. But I see what we're supposed to be looking at. We're literally supposed to be looking at those bar things. Oh my goodness, bro, that's actually crazy. Should have took a picture of something. Because that left one is fine. Hold on, come over here. The left one's fine, the right one's fine. Do we push this one over? I feel like we gotta find a way to get that one over. I think we bring this one. Whoops, wrong way. Now let me look at this one more time. So blue, gold, skip, gold, blue, skip, blue, gold. Blue, gold, skip. Bro, that's actually crazy. I actually like that. That was clever. I'm telling you though, like for real, if I wasn't well, if I was in like this type of situation, I'm not even gonna hold you. When it got to the puzzles, my brain wouldn't have been in the best headspace. I'd have told Claire, let's leave. So do we go and? But that's literally the only thing it could be. Bro, the zombies aren't even down there. What the fluff? The teleporting dead out here. Oops, I forgot to press X. Of course I don't need it. That was wild. Oh, it said an iron plate. Oh yeah, that's for that. So we're gonna have to go to the second floor and like get past the zombies somehow without dying. My glasses fell off. Hold on, we're just fixing them real quick. Got them. See, you don't even see them there. Teleporting dead. Oh, you got so lucky. So apparently, if you press the attack button immediately, you just throw them off you. That's what it looked like just happened there. Uh, oh, that's right. I forgot about that. You have to mash them off of you. Because I think that's how it also was in Nemesis. Like, they will keep biting you if you do not mash them off of you. Nah, pick that back up. Well, definitely let us keep the knife. We need something to defend ourselves with. Just at least until we find ammo. Secretary's Diary A. April 6th. I accidentally moved one of the stone statues on the second floor when I leaned against it. When the chief found out about it, he was furious. I swear that guy nearly bit my head off, screaming at me never to touch the statue again. If it's so important, then maybe you shouldn't have put it out in the open like that. April 7th, I heard that all the art pieces from the chief's collection are rare items, literally worth hundreds of thousands of dollars. I don't know which is the bigger mystery, where he finds those tacky things or where he's getting the money to pay for them. May 10th, I wasn't surprised to see the chief come in today with yet another large picture frame in his hands. This time it was a really disturbing painting depicting a nude person being hanged. I was appalled by the expression on the chief's face as he leered at the painting. Why anyone would consider something like that to be a work of art is beyond my comprehension. That's when I would have stopped showing up to work for real. Let's save this. And then, yeah, because I didn't think about that. Whoops. Oh my goodness. Hey, this ain't gonna be like Requiem where I used up all my save slots. Oh my goodness, bro. I hate the crows. Nice. It's been pecked to death. Come on, motherfucker. That's crazy work. Get off me. Alright, we gotta keep going. Cause I was gonna fight them all, but like I can do it. Man, if I had the pistol. Oh, we didn't even hear the helicopter crash. Cutscene time? Oh, I thought it was a cutscene. Alright, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, ain't no way I ran into this man. Yes. Yes, we're taking the bullets. And yes, we're taking that. There we go. No, we don't need to take the ink ribbons. Not yet, at least. I know some BS is coming ahead. They wouldn't give us a gun. I'm confused. Okay, so that's not the same zombies. I'm like, how did they get around? But no, it's just showing that zombies are everywhere. Thought you was slick, didn't you? There I go, wasting my ammo. Ain't no way he's still alive. Bro. Bro, quit making all that noise. This is a PG channel. It's too dangerous to go back outside, bro. What? It's too dangerous to be in here. Yeah, see, now you see why. Oh, I accidentally ran into him. Now you see why I thought it was the same people because they're dressed the same. What's in here? Oh, hold on. Wait, why did, I don't know. It like went to that menu by itself. I didn't do that. Perfect. Because I am definitely going to need that ammo. Alright, we gotta be careful for these birds. So switch back to this. Or just run. Wait a second. What's right here? I kind of forgot. Oh, is this the door we unlocked? I think in the remake, that's where that helicopter crash is. And this is where we meet Claire again. Bro, there ain't no zombie out there. You talking about some, oh, it's scary. Oh, we can't go back outside. Bro, quit being scary. Maybe if you had Claire and that extra firepower, you'd have been good. Pretty sure that's also Elliot, the remake. I'm not gonna lie, this area definitely looks nice for a zombie apocalypse. I wonder how these people got infected. Maybe it was the water supply. It actually could have been because the coffee. Someone definitely could have put infected water in the coffee. Oh, that's not a door. Now they're getting me again. Back up. I just realized the zombies are taller than Leon. Well, this one more specifically. The game cheated. Okay. Bro, ain't no way you still alive to take one more shot. What is this? Oh, that's not something you can put in. Or I was expecting at the very least you'd be able to interact with it. Wait a second. Is it? Oh, that's on the third floor. My bad. I was trying to scratch the back of my head because it started itching like behind my like the back of my head, like behind the ear area. So more like it's hard to explain. I'm not gonna lie. So far, so good as far as the difficulty level. Oh wait, yeah, probably on this. Considering we can't tell what type of lock it is. Oh, it keeps saying the iron plate. Wait, no, I'm trying to. Okay, stop. I gotta find what the small keys are used for. I know they're for like lock picking sessions. I meant to say sections, but it don't seem like we made it to any yet. All right, we can go to the STARS office real quick and get that one thing, cause I know my real ones are wanting to see. Well, my real ones know. Well, not even my real ones. Just if you're a real resident. Oh, I forgot all about them. If you're a real Resident Evil connoisseur, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, we gotta go this way. What the heck? I have literally no choice. Ain't no way. All right. Oof, that is a lot of y'all. No, I accidentally ran forward. But y'all think I never played a face camera angle game. Keep shooting. Oh, oh, that's crazy. Boy. And now I gotta kill you because, like, there we go. Used all my ammo. Is that supposed to be the light switch? The breakers? Like, what is that supposed to be? And Claire better not still be in here. Do I have to do this again? Like, I'm not tripping, but come on now. Or maybe I missed my one time to do it. And also, I like how you can see the deformed RPD on Leon's vest. There we go. Oh, wrong way. Ooh, I could also pick up those green herbs and transfer them to over here. Recruit. It's Rebecca. Hey, all I gotta sit there and say, that's the homie Rebecca. So if there's any reference or anything that I gotta sit there and do to get Rebecca in the gameplay, best believe I'm gonna get Rebecca in the gameplay. I didn't even know there's more ink ribbons. They sure do give you a lot of ink ribbons. But I think it's on the N64 version. There was supposed to be a file from Rebecca about Billy Cohen. And so, like, because it was supposed to tease Resident Evil Zero, because Resident Evil Zero was supposed to be on there, but it didn't end up getting on there because of hardware limitations. And honestly, like, I know it took them a lot to get Resident Evil 2 on there because I watched a whole video of like them talking about getting Resident Evil 2 on the Nintendo 64. Bro, I don't know how they thought they were going to get Resident Evil 0 on the Nintendo 64. That would have been so much larger of a game. And the fact that they were like trying to, bro, respect. Game developers nowadays wouldn't sit there and try. Or they would completely water it down and then just be like, well, we couldn't do it. Huh? What? We couldn't do it. Why didn't you try this, and that? We couldn't do it. And that's pretty much how it would go. Diamond. Oh, I didn't even see that door being open. Oh, wait, never mind. Oh, that's where he was talking about. Or the secretary was talking about. Oh, he wasn't going to move it? But then again, I've already seen it. So that's probably why. Basketball highlights. Well, a basketball poster, I should say. I can't stand when jobs be having vending machines. Like, bro, you really paying me to get a snack or something to drink when y'all could literally be providing that stuff? Especially when it's like a something that like if you got like a taxpayer job, it's like, come on now. Oh, we really don't need to be in here again. This thing was really only here for that like one thing to grab. know we got rid of the key, but can we try seeing it? Why from the inside, of course. Wait, hold on. Let's go this way. I do believe we were supposed to go this way for a reason. Like when it like came back and we needed to come over here, I feel like there was like a reason for it. Go ahead and pick that up. Worst case scenario, we just combine them. I wonder who's supposed to be on that wanted poster. Nothing special on the shelf. What would be, what would have been crazy is if like someone would have been in there and we would have like talked to them, like we would have been able to, like obviously there would have been cutscenes, but like we would have got a chance to talk to them through the rooms. And it was like we're interrogating them, but it's like we're really just talking. You know what I mean? I still stand by. I would have been on the phone trying to call whoever I could. That would have been able to help, obviously. Like, I'm pretty sure there would have been like a list of emergency numbers that Leon would have been able to call. Oh, okay. I was seeing if there might have been something else in there. Wait a second, what's over here? Oh. Yep, you thought you were gonna get me. So this is where this loops back around to. Alright, well guys, I'm about to end the gameplay right here. Thank y'all for tuning in, those of you who did. Bro, so many green herbs they're giving me. Please comment, like, and subscribe if you haven't already. And I will definitely see you guys next time. Remember, J's up, L's down. Let me know in the comments what y'all want to see me play. Bye.